So many options that he has at his disposal, and I don't believe any of them particularly do bad against Game & Watch.
Yeah, it's nuts that someone only plays Game & Watch at this point, right? Like every character, every player is like going deep in their like secondaries, tertiaries, quadraries. I don't even know if that's a word.
Oh my gosh, a rare miss, an input error by Vash. That stock is gone. Dingus Joe is unscathed. Yeah, he buffered a down air when he got hit off stage, and that was it. And I wonder if he's going to like really give it his all and try to play this out, or if he's just going to be like, you know what, man, next game.
I think he's hitting buttons. I feel like he's hitting buttons.
He's hitting. This is not the normal Vash. He is definitely hitting buttons, and that is it, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my God.
34 seconds.
Vash, do you know the game started? Okay, I think it just registers like I was playing. That was a game.
34.
What happened?
Yo, that match.
Oh my.
That match lasted less time than some people's ages that are watching this stream.
Oh my God.
34 seconds.
Dang.
And, wow.
All right. So, game 2.
All right. But anyway, you know, Vash has been up here enough to know, hey, things happen. You're playing Cloud. Keep it together. And you know what? He is keeping it together. He's going to that platform. He's getting that limit. He is not changing his play style this round, at least.
Yeah, he's like, I can't SD if I just can't, or if I just don't fight him.
If I have limit.
Yeah.
So we're going to see if he's able to keep that composure, but that forward air, again, getting punished by Dingus Joe's up smash. That's actually the second time we've seen that, that interaction occur.
Yeah, it's a good option, but it's a very risky. Not really risky, it's a very committal option.
But Vash is looking significantly better, you know, when he actually gets to play the game.
Oh, yeah. He's already lasted longer than the entire first game, so that's a good start.
Has that limit. Oh, trying to just force it right there. Dingus Joe not going to give it to him. And now this is when it's scary. If Vash doesn't have limit, you know, he could lose his stock again. Dingus Joe is so good off stage. Essentially, that is one of his entire win conditions, is get my opponent off stage so I can end their stock and edge guard him. And we're going to see an attempt right there, but he was a little bit wrong right there because Vash goes high.
Yeah, expect him to drop very deep low. Now the limit's online. So you get one recovery, or you get one kill.
Or he gets two-tooted because he's going to fall heavier now.
Yeah. I didn't even consider that one right there. Yeah, we are looking to be around those percents.
Ooh, but Vash is just punishing every landing. Where are you going? Nowhere. Off to my stage. Vash just having such a good presence right now.
Not getting the punch knees and the 2-2. Yes. Like you said, the limit made him fall faster and made him fall straight off the top into the... I think he landed right on that apple tree right there, so at least you get some fruit.
My man's on the apple tree. He had one last bite before it was all said and done, and this might be it.
Did he hold his jump? He did.
He kept it. So smart right there. But are we going to see a 9? I thought we were going to maybe see a 9. And Vash still having a chance to play 45% when he managed to finally get rid of Dingus Joe's first stock of the entire set.
I feel like that last like 10 seconds should have been on that show, I Shouldn't Be Alive. Because there was like 5 or 6 times where Vash definitely could have gotten blown up off stage right there. Still staying alive, and he gets his limit too. So this is the time we have to make something happen. I feel like the start of it will be an up air, and it almost happened right there.
It did. Oh, and it up air to Nair into another up air. Vash is looking like he's still alive. What are we going to see? Oh, a nice grab right there. He actually doesn't get the throw off. That's some missed damage that he needed, but is that it? Not quite yet, but the equalizer. The damage has been done. That Nair barely nicking Game & Watch's foot right there.
Yeah, and I think if all the limits of that, or all the hits of that limit cross slash had connected, Dingus probably would have died. Oh no, will the 2-2 connect? Yes, but will it kill? Double, yes, and that's a 2-0 for Dingus Joe.
Is it best of 5 or best of 3 right now?
This is semis, so it should be best of 5. They're probably going to confirm that real quick.
I'll go check. Hold on one moment.
Yeah, it looks like they're sitting down. Okay, yeah, best of 5.
They decided.
Best of 5.
And Vash is saying, hey, man, maybe a new character. Which, you know, his Cloud was doing fine. It was just game 1 essentially never occurred.
Yeah,
so,
you didn't get a first game.
Don't count that. Don't count that. And then game number 2, he was doing great. He just didn't get that last hit on the first stock, and that's really what did him in.
Yeah.
That's really what turned the tides. Is, you know, 2% because he was falling faster from the limit. Did not get that last opening that he needed. And I think with a little more patience, he could have did a limit up B and took that first stock.
Yeah, that's true. I don't even think he was looking for that because he wasn't even holding his shield long enough, you know? He kept on trying to go in and force things.
We're going to see if Bayonetta is indeed the answer, you know? I really wonder how Ryu does in this particular matchup, with Game & Watch being so light and potentially losing his stock at 40–50%.
I have heard Vash complain about it, actually, because Ryu's just so big, and then also the Game & Watch is so floaty that sometimes up tilt won't connect properly.
I've heard Bayonetta's complain, too, that if you don't do your combo perfect, Game & Watch up B's out, and Bayo's the one that flies off the top. So we're going to see if Vash's Bayonetta is to that point where it's going to have the execution needed to actually combo Game & Watch.
I feel like actually at this percent, this is actually really good because if there is kind of a gap like that, it's more likely that Dingus will get shotgunned out rather than actually be able to land it up B in a killing scenario, you know?
Is that percent still there?
Maybe not now. Things get a bit wonky with Bayonetta combos. There's so many like windows that you have to kind of keep track of. People make fun of Bayonetta players, but this character actually, you have to keep track of a lot of stuff in order to play her effectively. Everyone knows the matchup now, you know.
Look, man, Super Bayonetta sisters.
I mean, some Sundays, yeah. Some Sundays there's like 4 Bayonettas and top A is like, dang, y'all. I know y'all nice the game.
Ooh, speaking of nice, this conversion right there. Which time? Which time? Which time? Why you pressing all them buttons?
Yeah. Just kind of a reminder, like, you forget that Witch Time exists because you're so overwhelmed with dealing with all the other stuff this character can do. And then, like, you get Witch Time, it's like, all right, yeah, there's that.
That's the thing. This is why I wasn't hitting all those buttons.
Yeah.
I remember now.
Yeah.
And the patience right there from Vash. I'm surprised that worked, but, oh, this might be it.
Goes for the triple jump up here, but yeah, still not quite it, but lots of damage, 43%,
No,
and you have good rage.
I wonder if he actually didn't finish that combo, if it would have killed, because we did see the red spark. So maybe off that one up B, it was going to be one of the shotgun effects, and actually would have just ended.
Once you do the up B, it's more on the opponent to SDI a certain way than it is on you to, like, account for anything else. Yeah, fixed knockback hitboxes are really weird. Shouts to Ultimate fixing that. Because I don't think they scale with rage anymore.
Ooh, appreciate it, Ultimate.
Yeah, thank you.
And right now, you know, Vash, he's down 2-0. He's looking at a potential 2-stock right now if he can continue to play at this pace. And it's not like he's really gamped or had any kills off the top. He's just been winning exchanges after exchange. Oh, my goodness. Well, you know, right as I speak.
That booty too strong, man. Got hit with the back hit of that down air.
She thick,
oh
though.
My God. Okay, Bayonetta. That's why your game's rated M.
That's one of those Miami Beach women.
Oh, my God.
Oh, yeesh. All right.
Well, that's the game for Vash. Put himself on the board. I'm liking what I'm seeing right there, though. He controlled the pace way better.
I'm just thinking of Mystical now.
Mystical?
Shake it fast. Watch yourself. That was Death Bet in the background in one of those videos. All right. They are off to Final Destination. And Vash, you know, winning the 2 neutral exchanges, not able to convert with it. And right now, Dingus Joe is getting his chance. Only, no one really got anything major off of it. And I don't know if that was phenomenal DI or what, but Dingus Joe so far has not been comboed.
Yeah, early percents of Bayonetta are kind of weird, especially with the like mid-weight or like the floaty or lightweight characters, because sometimes just stuff doesn't link until you get them like 20-ish. But now, yeah, this is like prime combo percents.
Oh my goodness, he up B's out. Is that enough? No, because Vash is still going to get the catch. Is this going to be the first stock? Yeah. It's the first stock, only 29% on Vash. 45 seconds into this match. Oh my goodness, rinse, repeat. What are we going to do this time? We're not going to do much. We're going to get 23% and call it a day.
Hey, that's still good damage.
You're not wrong. You know, it's crazy to think of how many tools this character has, because, you know, you're just like, wow, you only did 29%. And they're like, that's a lot of damage. Yeah. They're like, yeah, man, but he could have ended the stock. For
some low tiers, that's like their life. Like, that is...
I did 29. This was optimal.
Yeah. My optimal down throw conversion will give me 29.3%. Bayonetta was like, yeah, you know, it's a mess. That's a good character right there. Play top tiers, y'all. Play top tiers.
And Vash coming down with that down air. You know, Dingus Joe, that's the 3rd time in a row he's actually been punished by Vash landing after using several B moves.
I don't think he can make this back. Especially not through that leg.
Doesn't matter. 2 stock. Game 5. This is why we do not play best 2 out of 3s this far into the bracket. Things like this. Vash trying to do the reverse 3-0. bringing out the Bayonetta. You know, sometimes Cloud is not enough. You need to go just up one more tier, just a bit more.
Yeah. And I don't know what kind of change happened. Maybe he's just feeling Bayonetta a bit more tonight. But, hey, FD's the pick. Game 5. Let's see who takes this home.
Well, I think Bayonetta plays better for Vash's playstyle in this matchup. You know, he's already going to be patient, and that's what he was doing with Cloud, but he wasn't able to get the same conversions. And the same openings don't exist. Right now, Vash has up B out of shield. He has down tilt to punish, things like that. With Cloud, it really was up air and down tilt was how he was getting majority of his combo starters.
Now just trying to fish for something at the bottom.
The other thing is that Vash is able to land a lot better with Bayonetta.
That is true.
You know, it's always a 50-50. Is Bayonetta going to witch time? Are they going to hit a button? What are they going to do? And Dingus Joe just has not found an answer to it. And Vash already has Dingus at 88%. And as a matter... Okay.
That was actually really good for Dingus Joe because he was absolutely dead if Vash had jabbed into forward smash or something.
If Vash was aware of that, he could have rolled to the other side and then hit him.
Maybe, yeah. I mean,
rolled to the other side, jab, and then did it.
Yeah, Bayonetta's roll is a bit suspect, but yeah, that is true. There were options. But hey, now Dingus Joe has another opportunity to bring this back with his second stock, with a little bit of insurance on the table, and he's looking like that witch time kind of made him reassess how he's playing this matchup because he's playing a lot more patient.
And it's definitely paying off. These up smashes, though, are still coming out, so he's being patient but still confident, and that's very important.
Yes. Patient, not passive.
99-84. You know, Dingus Joe bringing it all the way back. Is this going to be it? Is this going to be stock number 1? It is. And if, you know, history repeats itself, Vash does not play well from behind. You know, every time Dingus Joe has taken that first stock, he's won the game. Essentially, whoever took stock number 1 has won the round. We're going to see if Vash can hold it together, if he can still bring this back, if he can still win it. But Dingus Joe trying to make the upset, trying to get the victory, trying to try his hand against Seagull Joe.
And where's the coverage? Nice, just staying patient in the back air, and that will be enough. 8% separating between the two. It's pretty much an even game.
It is, but Dingus Joe finding that opening, quick 29%. That was almost very unfortunate for Dingus, but it did pay off. And talk about a beautiful whiff punish from Dingus. He is moving right now. He is trying to close this out. 65% already put on the Vash.
Yeah, now he's starting to call out those heel slides more, too. Just dash hacking through him or spacing them out. And now Vash has to find another way in through the neutral. And will that be it? No. The Bats Within potentially saving his life right there. But the 2-2, yes, Dingus Joe turning up the afterburners, and that will put him into losers finals.